It's visible in your side?
Yeah, it's visible. Yes.
Okay. So, hello ma'am. Good evening. How are you?
Hi, good evening. You can call me Sakshi, no issue.
Okay. Okay. So, hello. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you? How was your day so far?
Yeah, my day was very good. I'm enjoying, and so far so good. How was your day? You tell me.
My day was also fine. I am just having some session as it is Sunday because on weekdays we have a lot of stuff, right? My plate is full. So today I thought let's have session and let's practice throughout the day.
Hmm. Yeah. So, are you working person? Are you working
No,
somewhere?
no, I'm not working somewhere, but yeah, I am running my own coaching classes and
Okay.
also my some online sessions. So that is part-time work you can say, but still we have to spend time, right?
Yeah. Right. Right. So, do you run your coaching center at your home or anywhere else?
At my home, it is in my home. There's my
Okay.
home
Great.
and there's right.
Great. So, as we are meeting for the very first time, so please introduce yourself if you don't mind.
Yeah, definitely, and thank you so much. So as you
Yeah.
know that my name is Sakshi Chauhan and I'm speaking from Gwalior MP. I born and brought up here, and I have completed my masters. Right now, I'm a PhD scholar. And apart from that, I have my YouTube channel, so where I upload English content.
Oh, great introduction of yours. So, would you like to make introduction?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, as you already know, my name is Babita. I hail from Gorakhpur, UP. About my education, I've done graduation with English, I did PG, B.Ed, and also qualified CTET, UP. Apart from this, I'm a homemaker. Simultaneously, I'm also running YouTube channel by the name of Learn English with Babita, wherein I post conversational kind of videos along with my mother of two kids. About my hobbies, I love singing, yoga, and talking with the people. That's all. Thank you.
Oh, wonderful! And the way of your speaking, you're so fluent and fast, I would say. But that's impressive. That's impressive.
Thank you so much. Yeah, actually, I give my introduction each and every single day with the people through interacting, right? So that is why it becomes my habit, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not only about introduction, but apart from that, you are also speaking well. You're not taking too much pause, and that's
Yeah.
why I was completely mesmerized by you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, actually, what I feel, whatever is repeated by you over and over again, it will become so easier for you, fortunately. That is the reason, right?
Right, I do agree.
So, as you said, you run your coaching center. So, what do you teach over there? Do you teach
Yes, so
English language? Yeah.
no, not English language. I teach junior students, like
Okay.
class first to ninth standard. Yeah, I am actually teaching from 2018. Earlier, I used to join. I have joined one school, so where I used to go, where I used to teach, and then I thought, okay, let's start something else and let's do it. So I opened my coaching center and where I started teaching because I thought, in school I'm spending too much time, and it's better because when you start teaching in a school, so automatically you get some students, and
Yes.
suddenly I got good number of students. So I thought it's because there I have to spend 5 to 6 hours. I mean, there is in my coaching also when I have 3 to 4 batches. So but here we are very comfortable, we can say it is our own work. If we
Yes.
have an emergency, but if you are working in a school, you have to give them a reason, and they you can't take a leave whenever you want, but as
Hmm.
you're working, so you are free.
You have to work under any person, right? So that's the very like big challenge at the same time, right? If you are working in anywhere, like in any company, in any like schools, if you are joining over there and you are teaching over there, so it becomes little Herculean task for managing all the thing nicely. But if you are doing anything by your own, so it becomes so easier, and you will habitual about it, right? You are habitual about it, and every single day you will definitely tend to think about it. You will make timing for it because it's in your hand how to make timing, how can you snatch time for it, you know very well about it. So it's
Yeah.
very easier for us, right? Great.
And you have told me, I think you have cleared your UP TET, CTET, I think, something like that.
Yes, yes. I have completed my CTET, UPTET because become a government teacher, for getting like government job, it's very important. It's required to
Yes.
clear your CTET, UPTET. Then only you'll be able to get those things.
Okay, so what is your plan? I mean, uh, what are you process you have to do for being a government teacher?
Yeah, I mean, preparing. Actually, I do preparation for getting government job. So if government is providing, so I'm looking those vacancies. So I'll definitely apply those form, and I love to go with that because I want to become a government teacher as well. It's my dream.
Hmm.
So if I don't get this chance, so I have many more options. Like I can go with this language through this English language institute. I can teach to the students. I can impart my knowledge as well among the people. So it's my goal actually. So there is so many options I have. That is why I'm working on my communication skills.
Hmm. Exactly. Right, because you have command over this language, so you can do. I think you can do something better.
Yes, yeah, I hope so. Okay, so what do you teach? English language or
No, no, because they are junior students, so we can manage all subject.
okay, all subject. Wow. So you are wearing like lots of hats, right? So it's a very great thing, like great approach for you. Because I'm not able to teach all the subject. Mostly math. I
Hmm.
am very weak in math. So I like to teach English related to English subject. Like nowadays, you can get every subject in English except Hindi, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's easier.
Hmm, right. Of course. But yeah, it happens when we are, because, as I already mentioned, that I have been teaching since 2018, and it's a long time. I'm continuously teaching them. And so I'm okay with that. Math is something that I'm not very good at this. I'm actually terrible. But as I'm teaching them, so I have to teach them because in eighth or ninth standard, there is a complete math. You should have knowledge. So sometime when I started initially, so my student used to ask, then I used to prepare from YouTube and all. But now it's okay because I'm habitual to teach them. Otherwise, math is something that is not my cup of tea, but still I can manage with them.
Yeah, yeah. Because you are in this journey of process long, like after a long time. So that is why it becomes so easier for you, and you will be able to teach them, right? And that's very, very good. If you are teaching to the students, so your mind will work like a logic way, in a logic way, right? And yeah, you must have confident if you're teaching because it gives us a lot of surprising results, right? And the kind of like maturity, understanding, and managing all the thing nicely.
Hmm. Yes. Okay, what are some hobbies? What do you like to do in your leisure time?
Actually, to be very honestly, I don't have leisure time, but if I talk about my hobbies, so I love singing, yoga, and talking with the people. Nowadays, I'm very indulged to learn this language, so I spare my time with this language most of the time because hardly I get time for myself because I'm a homemaker, mother too, right? So managing all the things is a very Herculean task for me. So whenever I get free time for myself, I try to touch this language. I try to read books and connect with the people, as well as learn something new and seek some new skills as well. So in this way, I'm trying to elevate my English as well. Yeah.
Okay. So as you have mentioned that you are interested in yoga, so do you do that every day?
Yes, I do every day, and actually, I don't do in a month of 4 to 5 days. When you will edit this part when our period like my period come across in a month. So at the same time, I don't do like 3 to 4 days. I skip. Then I do again.
How long you are in this yoga? How long you are doing it?
I am in the journey of yoga for 8 years.
Oh, great. Did you see any changes, like in your body or your health? Because people say yes, yoga is something that will keep you happy and more active. So,
Yeah.
can you?
Yeah, I was kind of like very negative girl. I was very demure, shy, right? And I had a lot of negativity in my mind. So that's the reason, and I was also suffering some kind of like health issue. So that's the reason I've started my journey. And when I started my journey, I felt myself like very peaceful, calm, poised, and do my work with energy, with full energetic. So I feel in this way, that is why I do every single day, and I'm able to manage all the things precisely. That is why. And if any circumstances come across, you're not going to feel monotonous. You'll be able to extricate those circumstances, those like obstacle. So it is giving us a lot of like good consequences. Like you'll be able to like you can fit as a fiddle mentally and physically. That is why.
That's true. That's true. Because, why did I ask you? I'm also the person who is very interested in yoga, but the problem is that I'm not very consistent in this. Earlier, I used to do it when there was my friend, one of my friends. She was very good at this. Actually, she was able to do any. Her body was extremely flexible. Now she got married, so we are not doing it together. And after that, when winter comes, so you start loving your sleep. That get very difficult to come out from your bed. And
Right.
yeah, I do it. Hmm.
Yeah, winter season we feel ourselves lethargy. That is why we are not able to continue our journey. But once you have made commitment to learn anything, to do anything, so you will able to stand for those work because you know the value of yoga, what kind of like benefit you are going to take from it, right? So that's the reason. And I am early bird, so I get up early in the morning, a little early every single day. And yeah, I do after freshen up, I do my like whatever I do, like I do yoga, exercise, meditation, then only I'm going to do any work. So in that way
Great.
I'm just doing. Yeah.
Yeah. When do you wake up?
Yeah, sometime 4:30, sometime 5 o'clock, but deliberately I had to get up on that time. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I always, earlier I was very good at this. I used to wake up. I mean, I love to wake up early, but nowadays it happens sometimes 6:30, sometimes 7 also. Like on Sundays it happens 7:30. So, but really, personally, I don't like this timing because when you wake up that much late, so of course you feel lethargic, right?
Yeah, right. And
Hmm.
you feel like throughout the day very desperate not to do that work with full dedication, and you'll be not able to like stand those work whatever you have make plan to do throughout the day. So that is the reason, if you wake up a little early in the morning, so you feel like energetic to do those work.
Exactly, exactly. So, can you give some suggestion who are not able to wake up early in the morning? What can they do, or what is the right time to wake up early
Yeah,
in the
right
morning?
time, it's totally up to the person. If you are sleeping at late night, so it becomes very like difficult, very harder for you. So when sleep on time and get up early in the morning, so it's a very great habit. So at night try to sleep on time, like 9 to 10, at least 9 to 10 you have to sleep, and then try to get up like 4:30 and 5 o'clock. So you have to make schedule for it. Like so initially it will become so harder for you. You'll be not able to do it, right? But you have to deliberately force yourself. You have to emphasize yourself. No, I have to do yoga. I have to do meditation for me because it is my work. I'm going to do it for myself, right? So once you have any kind of like make schedule, plan, concrete plan, like your goal and desire kind of like ambiguous, like a clarity in your mind. Yes, I have to do it. So definitely you'll be able to think about it. Okay, and you can also allow alarm as well, right? Apply alarm, and in that way you can get up early in the morning. because it's totally up to our mindset, our
Mindset.
work, yeah, mindset. So it's happened. And if you are the kind of like positive person, you are creating positive vibes in your mind, so definitely it does work, right?
Right, right. Completely. We
Because
have to just, yeah. Hmm.
yeah, because sometimes, yeah, actually, when I've started my yoga journey, yoga, so I felt myself like I do gratitude. Okay, if you get up early in the morning, so firstly, I do gratitude with the sense of I always get up with a sense of gratitude, with the sense of like English language, I have to think only in English language. I have to do first, my first priority is doing gratitude whatever I am having actually. Okay, like my family, my children, my home, my knowledge, my positive thought, my confidence, like this. So whatever I am having, I do gratitude for this. And when once I do, I feel really very proud of myself. Yes, I have these things, so I'm not going to think myself underprivileged. So this is the thing actually. If you are enroll yourself doing yoga and exercise meditation, you feel very positive, and in your life automatically you are going to attract positive things, right? So this is the thing actually.
That's true. That's true. And I completely agree with you. Whatever you have said, we have to show gratitude. But, to be very honest, sometimes it gets difficult because I have also heard a lot of videos and I always try to make myself so optimistic. And but still it happens, people say, when the situation comes, you forget everything. So that's
Hmm.
true. In a good mood, when we are in a good mood, we have everything we can think about, like, okay, we have to be positive, everything will be fine. But when there's a situation change, so we try our best not to focus on that, but still that get very difficult to stay away from that negativity. Still
Yes.
happen, it
Yeah.
happens, right?
It happens. It happens with everyone because we are human being, right? So definitely we are going to face sometime monotonous, and sometimes we feel very happiness in our life. But what we have to do, we have to make ourselves accountable, right? Like every time we have to feel with the same situation, right? You don't need to show in front of the people you are very happy, and you don't need to show in front of the people you are very misery, you have the kind of like a lot of circumstances misery thing. Because every person has a difficulty, every person has the same different kind of like situation, but we don't know what is the exactly thing behind the curtain, right? We are just uh, people are just showcasing, but it is not true. Maybe they are not very happy, maybe they are fighting in front of the behind the curtain in their family members, but we are just comparing to others. But I think in my point of view, we should compare with ourselves, like what were you before and where have you reached now. If you are comparing yourself, so you are not going to compare with others. You always seek yourself, and you always try to make yourself capable. So once you make yourself capable, you're not going to judge by the people, as well as you also feel don't care about the people, and if people are going to laugh at me, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to care about it, because it's not my job, it's their job, what they are thinking about me, right? So it's totally depend on our thinking process actually. Because once you create for the negativity, so everything will follow you, and once you create positivity, so good thing will follow you. So this is the thing actually.
Of course, it happens. Whatever you thought, you become like that person, right? I'm also trying to work on myself, that how can I be so optimistic? How can I work on the positive thing? How can I show gratitude? But yeah, initially it get difficult, but when you are doing that continuously, so after some time you will be habitual of that, right?
Yes. And like it doesn't mean like you have to get up early in the morning, then only you are going to do gratitude. No, throughout the day, anytime when you are feeling very good, right, you are in the in the good mood, right, so at the same time you can also do. It doesn't mean like when I'm going to get up early in the morning, then I have to do. No, anytime, anywhere, because your mind is with you, you are able to think about it, like any kind of situation, right, so about your future as well. So you can just close your eye, and if you are not able to close your eye, like in your mind, you can like do gratitude as well.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. I do agree with this. Okay, one more question. This is my last question I want to know from you. That as you are doing yoga from last 8 years, so have you ever thought to become a yoga teacher or become this as a career? Do this as a career? No?
No, no, I haven't thought. I haven't thought. Actually, my purpose is become a good teacher, right? I want to impart my knowledge through this English language. Whatever I have, knowledge, I just want to demonstrate my virtue, right, because I am kind of optimistic. I believe in myself, I believe in future, I believe in like my work, I believe in God as well. So in this way I'm just trying to do my work. I'm trying to elevate my knowledge as well. So actually I am very willing to do uh, to do teaching as well. And in this way I'm in that way, I'm trying to go. I would love to go. Yeah.
That's great. Wonderful. I'm really glad to hear this from you. And really, I will definitely try to implement these things, whatever you have shared. This is really helpful for everybody.
Yeah, yeah, it does work, and it is very helpful for everybody, because if you are doing, definitely, certainly you feel yourself very poised, and you feel energetic. You have the kind of like confident courage to do anything and to face any kind of challenges in your life, right? So that is really very great challenge and very great thing as well for the people. But we have the kind of fear, we have the kind of procrastination thing. Before doing anything, we think I'm not able to do it, my luck is bad, and I'm not in the mood to do that work, and I'm not going to do it because I don't have time. So this is the thing, actually we are just like making lame excuses before doing. So once, first you need to do, because everything is impossible until it is do by you, until it is done by you. So once you enroll yourself, so automatically you feel it is it is very easier for you,
That's
right?
true. That's great.
Okay. So I think we should wind up the session now.
Yeah, right. Thank you for connecting and nice talking to you. Have a
Yeah,
good day.
I also feel in the same way. Thank you so much for connecting and giving me precious time as well. So thanks a lot. It was a wonderful conversation with you. Thank you. Okay, bye.